Hello, everybody. In this session, we are studying about the export promotion institutions in the export management. The export promotion institutions are Federation of Indian Export Organization, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade Functions, Indian Council of Arbitration, and STC. Learning objectives: students will be able to examine specific schemes and to analyze various incentives to promote export. Session outcome: this session enables us to know the various organizations and institutes and council engaged in the export promotional activities. Now we'll see the first one: Federation of Indian Export Organization. It is an apex coordinating agency of various promotion organizations and institutions. It was established in 1965 as a non profit service organization. It deals with those commodities and services for which there is no specific export promotion council or commodity board. The main functions of Federation of Indian Export Organization are organizing buyer seller meets both in India and abroad, providing advisory services to its members and foreign members, organizing visits of multi product organizations in the perspective of overseas markets, maintaining a comprehensive, that is, overall database of export sector of India. Next institute is Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, popularly called as IIFT. It's an autonomous body set up in 1963 at New Delhi to strengthen the international business of the country by developing human resources, conducting research, and providing services. Main functions of the IIFT is it identifies the potential products for exports. It investigates the problems faced by the exporters. It also collects documents and data on all aspects of export trade. It publishes the periodicals on all aspects of export trade to help the existing and prospective exporters or persons engaged in export business. It provides consultancy to exporters in matters relating to foreign trade. Next organization or institute is Indian Council of Arbitration, which is established in 1965 for promoting and encouraging amicable settlement of commercial disputes by arbitration between exporters and importers. It is a non profit organization. It creates India's goodwill in the international trade. The main objectives of Indian Council of Arbitration is to conduct meetings and seminars on conversational law and international law. It helps in the settlement of trade complaints through a panel of arbitrators. Its objective is to maintain panel of persons to act as arbitrators. to conduct training courses on commercial arbitration, to render advisory services to the exporters with regard to arbitration clauses and allied matters. Next, export promotion organization or institute is State Trading Corporation of India, popularly called as STC. It's an entirely state owned organization which was established in 1956. Its primary objective is to deal with the bilateral trading partners in East European countries. It aims to stimulate foreign trade of India by enlarging the scope of exporters, exports, and facilitating essential imports. Its objectives are to check unhealthy competition in international marketing, to facilitate imports in specific commodities, to regulate foreign trade in certain commodities, to facilitate the implementation of trade agreements and barter deals, to increase the revenue of the government through trade, to promote the export activities, to encourage economic equality. Next, its functions are improving domestic and international trade, increasing the national resources of the countries, exploring a new and potential markets for traditional items, developing exports of new products, assisting in the settlement of trade disputes, diversifying and supplementing the foreign trade of India. Its subsidiaries are: first one is Projects and Equipment Corporation of India, popularly called as PEC. It was established in 1971 with the following objectives: to penetrate or attract new markets, to promote the export of non traditional and new products, to boost the export of engineering and railway equipment in established markets. Next subsidiary is Cashew Corporation of India, which was established in 1970 to find new markets for the export of cashew kernels, to establish new sources of the import of raw cashew nuts, to ensure an uninterrupted supply of imported raw cashew nuts at fair prices for export oriented industries. Third subsidiary is Handicraft and Handloom Export Corporation of India. It was established in 1962. Its main objectives is to develop new markets and expand traditional markets, and to help the private sector in handloom and handicraft. Thank you.